Young stars are taking over the Euros. Over the last couple years, some of the best players of the last generation have retired. The likes of Ozil, Hazard, Aguero, and Zlatan retiring within the last couple years, and others like Messi, Ronaldo, Neymar, and Suarez leaving the big leagues and are not in Europe no more. While this might be sad that the players we grew up watching over the last 15 years are on their way out, there is still some hope because they are leaving football in safe hands. And the Euros so far have been a playing ground for these young guns. And today, we look into that.
We're not here just to take part, we're here to take over.
In my prediction video, which by the way you should definitely go watch, I said that Jamal Musiala and Wirtz will be fighting for that attacking midfielder spot in the German starting 11, and boy was I wrong, because Nagelsmann has found a way to play both of them together, and they are playing sort of inside wingers right behind Havertz. And so far it has been working wonders for Nagelsmann. Wirtz scored the first goal of the tournament and overall he had a good game, but the man who took the cake against Scotland in the opening game was Jamal Musiala, who had the likes of Robertson and John McGinn on skates, and his goal was a thing of beauty. And in the end, he got man of the match. And I know this video is about young stars, but can we take a moment to appreciate the greatness of Toni Kroos? I mean, look at this graphic. A whole 90 minutes and he only misplaced one pass. A true maestro of the game, and it's sad to see him retiring after the Euros. And quickly, I gotta give a little shout out to my boy Gundogan as well, who still is one of the best players in the world post his Man City days. That was the opening day, which was Friday. But moving on to Saturday, and this day was all about Barcelona. And it was the duo of Lamine Yamal and Pedri who shone brightest for the Spain squad. And they both picked up an assist each. And 16-year-old Lamine Yamal was on demon timing. He had the Croatia backline trembling, and considering the fact that he's only 16, he will just keep getting better and better every season. And to be honest with you, I think statistically he has the highest percentage of all the young players in the world football to win not just one but multiple Ballon d'Ors by the end of his career. Yes, I said it. Moving on to Sunday, we have the England game, and boy oh boy, the game was absolutely boring. A straight up snooze fest. But what can you do? It's England. They have Gareth Southgate as their manager and they eat fish and chips. Like, what do you expect? But seriously though, while England was mid, there was one man who stood out. And who else would that be but Jude Bellingham? Getting on the end of Saka's deflected cross and scoring a bullet header. He was easily England's best player, and if they win the Euros, he has a very good case for the Ballon d'Or. He's one of the best midfielders in the world, and it shows that at such a young age, the way he plays and his calmness on the ball is way beyond his years. He's a natural leader, and England need him to be on his A game if they want a chance at winning the Euros. But let's talk about the elephant in the room, because the Jude glaze has to stop.
Maka, look how relaxed he is. I've never seen a 19-year-old that relaxed. Confidence he has is
he's so
amazing.
mature as well when you speak to him. You know, his vocabulary, the way he handles himself, and they love him in Madrid already, but it's what he does off the pitch as well. Very humble, the staff love him, the CEO speaks very, very highly of him, and this is away from the pitch, so it shows what type of man he is.
This is the most glazing I think I've ever seen. Look how relaxed he is. What? First they get his age wrong and then they just start glazing. I hate when the media does this because then he's getting hate off it. I'm not fucking glazing him now. I'm saying he gets hate off it more because people are like, oh, he's overrated, he gets fucking pushed by the media. It's not his fault he's getting pushed by the media.
Don't get me wrong, the guy is an unbelievable footballer, but when the media glaze him like this, it's gonna put unwanted and unneeded pressure on him. But anyway though, I think Real Madrid have a gem in Jude Bellingham, and to be honest with you, he is the future of football. Speaking of Jude though, we have to talk about his teammate Arda Guler, who balled out against Georgia yesterday in the most entertaining game of the Euro so far. He scored this banger of a goal and he became the first teenager to score on his Euros debut since CR7 himself. He also showed off his amazing dribbling and playmaking against Georgia. And the fact that he's a Madrid player is absolutely outrageous because it seems as though they have 80% of the best young talent in the world, and I don't know how they keep doing this and keep getting away with this. But Arda Guler, what a player. But yeah, as we can see from this video, football is in good hands and the Euro 2024 tournament seems to be the passing of the guard to the new generation of football superstars. And with that being said, thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe because best believe we are here to take over.